Ash here from Network Studios. Welcome back to another stream, and I bet your jaw is going to drop. I bet you're probably wondering oh my god, you haven't done a live stream in this map for so long. Yes guys, we are back on Los Ashleys in the Park Drive area. I do apologise if my throat sounds a bit weird. I was obviously at an amazing event last night, which the first part vlog has gone out to it, but there will be more following. But I'm a little bit rough at the moment, but I'll probably come a bit more better as the day goes on. I've already been starting to get more better than I was, since the day's been going on, so you'll have to bear with me on that one. But we're back in the Park Drive map. Hi Stampy, Electronic Monkey. We're back in the Park Drive map today because I need to furnish a building in here. And I need to let you guys know about something what starts today and kind of goes on for the next 10 days, which is going to be obviously, quite interesting. So what's going on over the next 10 days is we've actually got... Two secs. It's half time at my soccer game. Ah, good. I hope it goes well for you. The other half and hopefully the first half went alright for you. So over the next 10 days, we've got Meet the Park Drive Actors. It's an event which was, hosted by our Park Drive Drama Facebook page, and what it basically allows people to do is just over the course of the 10 days, doesn't matter if anybody does or anybody doesn't. It's just kind of like oh, for Jesus Christ. Right, as I was saying, over the next 10 days we're having Meet the Park Drive Actors. So it doesn't matter if people come, doesn't matter if people don't come on for the event, but what it basically allows people to do is over the course of the 10 days they can drop me a message through PlayStation or through the Facebook page, and what it basically means is that you get the chance to join the Park Drive map. Oh wait, it's 2-1 to my team. I'm pretending to listen to music but listening to your stream, lol. Oh, okay. So what can happen is people can drop a message to the Facebook page, which it's called Park Drive Drama. Just search it in on Facebook and you'll soon know when you find it because of the logos and everything. And basically what it allows you to do is it allows you to come onto the Park Drive map, join our chat party for a certain amount of time, and depending on which actors are on, you actually get to go ahead and talk to the actors. You get to ask them questions, you get to go ahead and just do kind of like a Q&A with them in a way, and just ask them anything you want to ask them, kind of get to know them a bit. And you also get to have a look around the Park Drive map. So if you're necessarily somebody who maybe watches the Park Drive episodes and has a PlayStation 4 and would kind of like to have an actual look at the Park Drive map, then you can actually go ahead and you can go ahead and view the Park Drive map for yourself, as well as talk to the actors and also ask them some questions. So this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it happens or it doesn't happen. What it just basically means is that it just means that over the 10 days we're open and we're available for you guys to come in to the Park Drive map if you want to. So you don't have to. We might not get any form of feedback. We might not get anybody who wants to join. But if we do, we're here, we're open over the course of the 10 days, starting from tonight, which will basically, be probably round about, I'm going to say 6 p.m. on the night. And unfortunately, depending on who's on the nights, is depending on who you necessarily meet. So unfortunately, which is kind of the letdown. Say for example you wanted to meet let's say Ryan's character. If he wasn't on today, then unfortunately you would miss out on meeting him, because once you've been in the world once and asked the Park Drive actors questions who were on, that's your time. That's your time up, basically. That's you've done it. You've been and had your turn, but you are able to do it again, but not on the same 10 days. So what I mean by that is in maybe in a month or so's time, we might do it again. We might do another event the same, and you can then join that one, and then you might actually get to meet Ryan Woods if you wanted to meet him. But if you do have a special request for a character you would really like to meet, then I might be able to drop them some messages and find out which days they are going to be on, and then if you want to decide which day you do want to join and meet the characters, meet that specific character, then we can also try and arrange that for you. But sometimes people do get busy in real life, so there will be characters you will be meeting. There's not going to be a lot of people joining it, so let them go in whenever. Hey, you know what, that's actually a true point. And if we don't get a lot of people joining as well, we're also going to do like just a big live stream. Like I think Jamie's going to live stream, Harrison's going to live stream, Steve's going to live stream, and we're just going to kind of talk Park Drive, and you guys can join and ask us questions that way as well. And also, if you want to join the map, you can also comment then through the live stream as well. But yeah, I might let you just come in whenever if there isn't going to be much people doing it. But we don't really know exactly who's going to do it or who isn't. We're just kind of trying it out over the sort of 10 days. Yeah, kind of like a podcast really, but it's like we're all going to kind of live stream at the same time, and then just kind of in a way talk Park Drive and sort of like, you know what I mean, like sort of see who joins, and people can ask us questions, and we can just go ahead and have a bit of fun in the Park Drive map. And again, you can like ask the actors questions on anything really, like to do with Park Drive, or maybe what the actors actually do in real, because obviously Park Drive isn't an actual real job. I don't actually physically pay them for doing Park Drive. However, sometimes I actually feel like I'll tell you the truth here, guys. If I could, I think I would actually pay them to do Park Drive, because sometimes the scenes, what they produce, are absolutely amazing. Like sometimes, like Martin, for example, can do, when he's doing one of his dramatic scenes, like where he's getting angry, you should do it like, yeah, true. That's a good idea. But yeah, when Martin's doing one of his scenes where he gets a bit more angrier or upset, you can really tell like how much effort he's putting in. And sometimes I do actually sit there and think like, you know, they do this. You know, they do it for free, don't they? Like they don't get paid for doing it. But it might sound a bit daft, but if I actually could pay them for doing it, I would actually pay them for doing it. You know what I mean? Like I know it seems a bit daft, and it'd probably never happen. But imagine if Park Drive did actually go somewhere like quite big. Like I'm talking like in time. Like say for example, like in time. Like what if Park Drive did actually, you know, for some bizarre reason start getting a decent amount of views, and imagine if like it actually became like an actual like show. Like I'm talking like a real show, so we actually have like our own studio where we actually go and record Park Drive, and we actually have like you know what I mean, so we actually have like a big studio, and like each character has their own PS4 to like sign into the Minecraft world and do the Park Drive scenes. And then like if people actually want to join the Park Drive drama series, then they would actually have to go ahead and, you know, like come down and do an actual face-to-face interview. Like imagine if that actually happened, like, you know, yeah, ID quit screen to do that. I'd quit soccer to do that if I got paid, lol. But no, like imagine if like Park Drive did become a thing. Like it probably wouldn't. It's probably, you know, it's just a role play in it on YouTube. But imagine if like it did start, like some of the storylines we did, imagine if like they did start getting a decent amount of views, and then like people started saying, you know what, this is actually a pretty funny / good / kind of realistic series taken out of a video game. And then like, you know, and then like it started like going up in views, and then like we could actually like imagine like if we could start doing stuff with the audience more for Park Drive, you know, kind of like doing like, say for example, like murders, but then they've got to go onto the social media, and you know they've got to like solve the clues and look at the like videos, like secret videos on there to try and work out the evidence of, you know, who shot someone. You know what I mean? Like I think it would be good, but I guess the only way to like it's probably not going to happen, but I guess the only way to see if it'll happen is to just keep doing Park Drive. That's like I guess that's the goal of anything, isn't it? Like if you want to be good at soccer, then you obviously just keep playing soccer, don't you? If you want to be good at rapping, you keep rapping. But so I suggest, like, if we want to see if Park Drive ever does go anywhere, we've just got to keep doing Park Drive and making it better all the time, and coming up with good storylines, not backing out and saying we've done it a bit long now, let's do another series, you know. Or, well, not that another series is a bad thing, but I guess, you know, if ever, you know, we wanted to see how Park Drive went, if it ever got somewhere quite decent, I guess we'd just have to keep doing it. But I think it would be good. So, PD would be better if it got more views. True. The thing is I don't think much people really understand what it is, if that makes sense. Like I think people who necessarily don't really, like people who haven't seen the channel before, don't really know what Park Drive drama is. Like I guess it's hard to explain, isn't it? But yeah, I don't think a lot of people really understand like exactly what it is, if that makes sense. Apart from like people like us, if you know what I mean, who make it, and like the odd person who watches the series. Like see with PD, when I watch PD, it's easy to predict what's gonna happen. True, but you see, I just don't think people. I don't think people who don't necessarily watch it understand that it's kind of like I guess like a cartoon parody of EastEnders or something like that. I think when they think of like Park Drive drama, they know it's going to be a role play, but I think they kind of think it's going to be something like a the Diamond minecart styled, you know, them city adventure stuff he used to do or something like that, if you get me. Like I think what they think it's gonna be is like some like little Minecraft quest roleplay or like some like city roleplay. You know what them like PC people do, where what is it? Where they like kind of like go to school and all of that kind of stuff. There was one which was like school roleplay, or something like that, and it was about this guy who moved into a flat. I don't think they actually understand that it's all about fighting, shooting, killing people, getting illnesses, houses getting set on fire and exploding, people going to prison. You know, I don't think they realise it's more like that type of business than it actually is, if that makes sense. I think they just think it's gonna be like a little kind of like Stampy Longnose quest or something. When they like just see the title of Park Drive, and then obviously like they don't click on it because they think that you know, that's what it is, and it's not something that they want to watch. That's what I think. But yeah, sometimes you can predict what's going to happen. Sometimes, yeah, definitely. And hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, guys. Last night was just yeah. I'm on the Park Drive map.
Oh, send me in it.
Yeah, go. Yeah. So last night was absolutely insane, guys. It could not have got any. Oh my god, like park like last night was just it was just on another level. Um so you know, well, I think when I went to see Andy Whitby in October, and I was telling you guys about it on the stream, I got really excited because I got to go up on the stage and shake his hand. Well, when Special D was on the stage, he actually came down the little steps on the stage, put his arm around me, and I actually physically took a picture of him, well, picture with him with my camera, which was just absolutely like incredible. And then I was absolutely out of it, and I saw him come off the stage. He was about to go. I tapped him on the back, I shook his hand and gave him a massive hug, and then and told him his DJ set was amazing. All my days it was as well. It was so like everything was just so spot on last night. It was sick. Cayman Kinder's mix was good as well. He was on first, and that's what the first vlog on the channel kind of like is. It's kind of like filming his set. But the first vlog, there isn't much people in because it's only like the beginning. It's only like the beginning of the. It's only like the beginning of the. What do you mean? Like the beginning of the night. So there isn't that much people there, and it only goes on for about 5 minutes or so. Does the vlog of me like just kind of like pausing and playing little parts of like Cayman Kinder doing his DJing set. And I typically tend to press the play button when there was like a decent song what he dropped in or something like that, and that. But what if you put thumbnails on PD vids? Hey, you know what, that could work, because to be honest with you, sometimes like, you know, sometimes with PD it puts the thumbnail as the advert break. So, you know, like when I put like an advert in on the advert break, it sometimes puts the thumbnail of the advert break instead of the actual like PD episode. Like I was thinking about thumbnails, you know. I was thinking that thumbnails might be you know, might be like a pretty decent idea. But I'm just, you know, I'm not really sure like what I could do for the thumbnails, like how I could go about doing the thumbnails, if that makes sense. But I think, to be honest with you, I could give it a go. So, you know what I mean? I think it is something that I could, give a go, is doing something like thumbnails. It's something I would be interested in doing. I've just never really known how to go about doing it, like, because with Park Drive, like, if something's gonna happen, like somebody's gonna get shot or like something's gonna set on fire, I don't tend to want to give it away like in any of the thumbnails. Or make a new channel for streaming and leave this just for PD. That's a true point. That's a good idea. I do see what you mean there, but the only thing with that is when I want to record Park Drive, I've got to go into all the PlayStation settings, sign out of that account, sign into the, you know, to this account for recording PD, and then when I want to stream again, I've then got to do all the settings again and sign back out. Like, you've got it's like, it's not as easy as just like clicking sign in and sign out. You've got to like load in some like settings and stuff like that. And yeah, hey pro gamer, it's a bit more like, whereas on a laptop you can just go switch account and then boom, you're on another account, you know what I mean? Whereas like the PlayStation, there's like so much like little loading things to do, and to be honest, it'd be a bit annoying to. It's a good idea. It's a good idea, but I don't know really, like, because I do enjoy streaming on here as such, you know. Yeah, true. I mean, I might take it to consideration. It's just I already have like 3 channels as it is: the MC Group, MC Noble Rap channel, then this channel, then I've got my MC Noble Facebook page, then I've got the Park Drive Drama Facebook page. So I do already have like, you know, I already do have like quite a lot of channels, but definitely something I'd take into consideration, definitely. It is a good idea, and I do see exactly what you mean by that point. So I do get where you're coming from there, but yeah, going back to last night, it was just absolutely, it was insane, if I'm honest with you. Cayman Kinder's set was good, like I said. At the end of the video, I said all of his social media links, so you can play his mixes on SoundCloud and stuff like that. And he also did some behind the scenes filming for me, so I believe he took some pictures of Special D on the stage, and then he actually filmed with his with my camera when Special D was on. He fully filmed Special D mixing. He filmed the mixer, you know, like the decks and all of that type of stuff, and he obviously like he did that and got a pretty decent video of Special D doing some of the mixing and stuff like that. But it was good. It was a sick night. Really good from walking in to walking out, and it was just sick. I do remember I remember most of the night, but I remember quite early on in the night, it was getting a bit like, you know, there wasn't that many people there yet, and you know, like I was thinking, like, you know, I wasn't sure like if loads were gonna turn up or if loads weren't gonna turn up. So I thought, oh, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna have a Jaeger bomb. You know, I'm gonna get the night going anyway, whether, you know, people are turning up or people aren't turning up. So I went to the bar to order a Jaeger bomb, and when I first got to the bar, the woman behind the bar literally got a pint glass for Foster's ready, because I usually order Foster's, you see, that's like my usual beer drinking thing. And, you know, she had it ready, she was like, pint of Foster's, is it? And then I was like, no, actually, I was going to have a Jaeger bomb. And anyway, she got me a Jaeger bomb, but she did me a deal and gave me another shot in, and she didn't charge me for the second one. So there was like one Jaeger bomb, and then there was another one, but I've forgotten what it was called. It had a lot more of a stronger taste. So, and then a bit later on again in the night, I went to order a Jaeger bomb, and somebody had already ordered one and left it on the bar. And I noticed it earlier on, like, well, not too long before, and I thought, if no one goes back for that in a couple of minutes, I'm going to go and order one, but take that one at the same time. And no one came back for it. What's it, was it a big line yesterday? No, not really, if you mean like queue. So anyway, no one went back for it, so I decided to take it and have it as well as my other Jaeger bomb what I'd ordered, which was sick. And then Club Filler, he rocked it. He rocked it. He did a sick set. So what really happened is Cayman Kinder started off with a bit of sort of, you know, kind of like house every weekend type of music. And then the next person, Liam Foley, he kind of carried on with a bit of house every weekend type of music, but then he sort of slowly started bringing in the more Clubland kind of tunes, and then he started making it a bit more hardcore. So it was a bit more of like a turning it a bit more sort of Clublandy and hardcore. And then Special D, obviously the hardcore DJ, he obviously did all of his Clubland stuff, and he actually mixed a proper sick hardcore mix. Like, I was surprised, because when I like thought of Special D coming onto the stage, I thought like they were just going to do a couple of his songs and then, you know, kind of like go off, and then that's when Club Filler had come in. But he actually did a sick hardcore mix, like really proper bouncing the tunes. It was absolutely amazing. I cannot believe like how much he bounced, how much he like proper got the tunes going in the club, and it actually got pretty packed, which was it literally started to pick up when Liam Foley was on the decks. Not that Cayman Kinder's a bad DJ, but it just, you know, people obviously more come to see the main people like Club Filler and Special D, because they're obviously the main attractions of the evening. But sort of like obviously like the sort of supported DJs aren't really as good, and obviously like the first supported DJ wasn't really, like, it was good, but like it's not really what people came to see. They were obviously there for the Clubland part, so a lot of people don't actually come till later on when the music's got a bit more lively. But I always think if you buy a ticket, then you may as well go when it starts and leave when it ends. Yeah.
You know that question thing you put in meet the Park Drive actors?
Yeah. Wait, don't. Wait. You're gonna tell me there's a spelling mistake, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay, go on.
Just look at it, and someone has added a question. Someone that's obviously got the account has added a question.
Oh,
and
that's
not
alright.
a good one.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not a good one.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it rude?
Very.
Oh wow. 2 secs then. Oh wow. I haven't seen it yet. Don't worry. Park Drive posted and Meet the Park Drive actors. I'll just remove it if it's really bad.
Yeah, it is quite.
Wait, are you on about the one what says Jamie's House of?
Cruise.
Yeah. What's that even
Yeah.
mean?
Oh no, not that one. I mean, oh, not that one either. That one.
Because there's one vote for Jamie's House of, but I only put Jamie's house.
Yeah, but look at the top.
What part of Park Drive are you looking forward to looking
No, I
round?
mean on a question.
Yeah, I don't see a rude question.
I'll screenshot it and send it you.
All I have is Jamie's house, Paul's mansion, Oak Manor, Park Drive Parish Church, the main street of Park Drive.
Oh.
Unless it's been removed now, or unless. Wait, let
I
me
don't know.
click into the event. No, I literally don't see it. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the main street of Park Drive.
Wait. Let me just.
Me and my friend are building.
I'll send you a screenshot now, Ash.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Well, it must have, I don't know, like, it must have, I don't see it, so. Oh, Jimmy Savile's raped then. Oh, wow. That's quite rude. Wait, it were,
It is.
who did it? Do you know?
I don't know. Someone that's got the account.
I
It
know,
wasn't me.
I know
'Cause
Harrison
I
does.
wouldn't do that.
I know Harrison does.
Who else does?
I think, Jamie does. Ant does. But in other words, everybody does apart from Steve, because
Well,
Steve doesn't,
wouldn't.
Steve doesn't
wouldn't
use
do that.
Facebook, but I don't see it.
I wouldn't do anything like that though, 'cause that's bad.
It is like it's just childish as well, really. Like,
True.
I can imagine someone like Jamie trying to mess it up. No offences to him, but you know, I want this Meet the Park Drive actors thing to go nice and smooth. Really, I don't. You know, like for example, like somebody who maybe wants to meet an actor could be a squeaker, but I could imagine somebody saying like, "Oh, I'm not answering you any questions. You're a squeaker." But you know what I mean, like when I'm joining back Park Drive, probably next episode. The thing is with your character, Paul was obviously to tell you that there wasn't room in his mansion for you, because obviously he's got Martin staying there, he's obviously got Derek, Noreen and Steve Woods, so the thing is that it's like trying to work out what to do with your character. And I'm not like trying to be harsh or offensive or anything, but you were a little bit quiet when you were in that episode the other day. Like you didn't really sort of say that much, and you were a bit sort of like when like I think Derek said like, or Paul said like, what's your name? You had sort of said like you didn't know, and you know what I mean, like I'm not trying to be funny, but oh yes, but you know that's just the way it is,
Hello?
isn't it?
Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Lol, it's you.
whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. I've just gone straight into a wall and now my car won't work.
What are you playing?
Oh, Project Cars. Oh, come on. Come on, Evo. Turn on. Turn on. Turn on.
Ha! As if I was in that video.
How was your night, Ash?
Oh,
Good, bad, okay, shit?
oh, it was. Oh, mate, it was. I can't even explain.
Okay, so I'm guessing it was
You're
good.
still streaming?
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, I could have cried of tears of happiness.
I'd stop losing control of this car.
I got to take a picture with Special D and shake his
Nice.
hand. Oh, I could have, yeah, I could have cried of happiness.
Yeah?
Like, you know, just that feeling where, oh
Yeah?
my god,
Hold on.
that was
Yeah.
sick.
BRB, guys.
BRB. And not on the stream, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, so guys, that is, yeah, the night was just amazing. I left as they were calling last orders at the bar. The main reason why I left, I could have stayed like another 10 minutes or so, but I was actually quite hungry. So that's the reason why I left, because I was quite hungry, so I thought like I better go and find a takeaway what's still open. Otherwise I would have, but there was only like, you know, they were calling last orders at the bar. It was getting like really close to the end of the night anyway. When I obviously went ahead and left, so that was like quite immense. And the amount of people what knew me for MC Noble again, like I swear honestly, like I went to the takeaway to get a pizza, and there was a couple of like ladies in there, and you know I sat down, waited for my pizza, and they were like MC Noble, and then started taking pictures of me, and I'm like, oh whoa, okay, like seriously. But yeah, I also forgot to tell you the bad news as well, guys. I nearly got stopped from being able to record last night. It really wasn't my stupid fault, but what I was doing is I was filming the DJs, but I was stood quite far back, and it was catching a woman, like a woman who was there, was like dancing and there at the night, and she started whinging and spitting a dummy out because she didn't want to be caught in the video, but you know she was dancing around and swinging about. I wanted to catch the DJs, and you know, and I couldn't help just catching her, and you know she kept coming over like what are you doing? I don't want you to film me, and like, can you not film me please? Can you put that away? I want you to delete them videos now. So I had to delete about 3 videos what I'd recorded. They were only ones on my phone, and you know, and then I agreed and said, look, you know, I won't film near you, and I didn't. I went away where she weren't in sight, and then she got like a bigger member of staff to come for no reason. Like I'd moved away, I'd stopped filming near her, and she got a bigger member of staff to come and pulled me over behind the, pulled me over to into the corner and said, can you stop filming her because she doesn't like it. You can film the DJs, but don't film her. And I was like, I agreed to move away. You know what I mean? Like it was so petty. It was so petty. I mean, I can't help catching you. I mean, like surely she could understand that I just wanted to catch the live DJs and the music to put like to have as like a memory. But she was giving it this and giving it that, and got me stopped from being able to film it, and I was obviously quite a bit peed off with her. But I didn't see her after a while, like when it got later into the night. I don't think she was somebody who was really into that type of event. I think she more just came in for a few drinks, and when like the first bits of DJs were on doing a bit of house music, she was just having a bit of a boogie, and then when the main music came on, I never actually saw her again. So I don't really know if she was the type of person for that type of music. I mean, she could have still been there for all I knew, but I got too busy away talking to people and getting into the night by the time the main people came on, that I didn't really take that much notice of whether she was still there or not. But I never noticed her, but I was kind of keeping an eye out because obviously she didn't want me filming her. So what do you think of this floor, Ryan? If you're still here, which now I don't think you are. Ryan Woods. It's Ryan Woods. What do you want to ask him, guys? Why'd you do it? Why'd you drive that truck into Noreen's cafe? Lol. That's what you wanted to ask, wasn't it? So yeah. So yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo, what do you think of the floor?
So,
I didn't plan for it to happen. I was just going round with the black, and I thought I'll just do a little pattern, and then it like made this outline of these like little squares here, so I filled it in with the colours. So
Yeah,
what this is going to
alright.
be, sorry about that, I was blowing my nose. It's alright. So what's going to be in here is this is going to be the cafeteria where the Park Drive if this was like a real place, like where they came to work, then they would go and be able to get a bite to eat on a break in between some scenes, have a drink. So they'll be able to sit down here and have some food. That's going to be the plan. Then across here we're going to have the main reception room where they'll check in at the beginning of the day, like, you know, Ryan Woods reporting for duty. This is also like this is also like where they'll pick up the scripts as well, if it was a real thing. And they would obviously like find out what the lines are. So for example, if they'd finished the day, they'll come in here and clock out. Then they'll pick up they'll get given their scripts for the next, coming episode or the next coming scenes of the week. And that'll be do for that room. And then at this side, well, probably the remainder of the downstairs floor, maybe we're going to probably have some well, what we're probably going to do is have like a makeup room where, like, say for example, like say for example, like, they want to like do something with the characters for makeup, then they can obviously have that done. We'll also have a costume department here at the HQ, and then upstairs we'll have a place where the meet and greet place will be, meet the actors, and then we'll have the Park Drive characters dressing rooms, like, each sort of like a room for each character basically, which should be pretty good. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is from about here, I'm going to go ahead and have a decent size staircase come up to the ceiling if I can, in this. I don't know if this will work actually, because believe it or not, the roof is higher up than you think.
I'm back.
The roof is higher than you think. I actually don't think this is gonna... I think we're actually gonna hit the wall before we... Yeah, we're gonna hit the wall before we get here, look.
What are you guys doing?
I'm building in the Park Drive HQ. Ready?
Oh yeah, we need to do that for today.
Yeah, I've started it. If you wanna invite.
My race tomorrow, but oh no! Oh, my days have gone off again.
Yeah, sound.
Oh no, it happened again.
Oh no, it's happened again. Oh, crap.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have to put him somewhere.
There's been a slight change to the event as well.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, they get to look round the Park Drive map set as
Oh,
well.
yeah?
So they
Oh,
get
that's
to like
pretty cool.
visit like Paul's mansion and go inside the post office and visit the church.
Yeah, so they can see how we like
Yeah, they can see
where
like
we film
yeah,
everything.
and they can actually see
That's
what
pretty
it
cool.
looks like in real as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't think this is gonna work, guys. It might do, but we're gonna be very, very close to our limits. Alright, yeah, it'll work to an extent, but I'm still not certain about this. Because obviously now here, we'd have to break here,
Oh, come on now.
and
Where's my
but then
controller?
we're like right here, look. So if we were to put another staircase here, for example, it only gives us the 1 block gap here. If that makes sense.
Move the stairs back a bit then.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
It's my auntie's birthday today, so I won't be on for too long as we're having barbecue and boxing
And
tonight. In it.
whatever you make now of, could do something like this. Could get that and
I'm joining
you
connecting
could
two
go, you
hosts.
could go like this, look. Then like make a little
Oh, I get you.
platform type thing.
Yeah, I get you.
Right.
Just take that
Almost
there.
like-
I still
Um,
want to know what Ant's doing to his pool.
Almost
He's,
like
he's doing something to his pool in the mansion, and I don't know what he's doing.
he's doing what?
to the top
Something
and
to
then
his
like
little
this.
swimming pool. Oh, is this?
Oh, did you?
Oh, hello, what's this?
We're in the HQ.
Right, I fell down a gap and reception.
Oh no, I've fallen again.
I gotta put. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that voice today.
Did it?
You know, or this week.
Today?
I'm gonna have to do it. This
In
week.
it. No, you've got to
Oh,
What do you
go.
mean today?
This week.
Oh no, I haven't got to do that old man, have I?
Not that I know of. We do need to make
Oh,
something
thank
with
God.
him though, because otherwise it's just weird, isn't it? If you get me.
It hurts
Let's
my
get
throat
some
when I do
night
it though.
vision.
No, like what
That's
I mean
strange
is
to
like,
throat.
like we need to like, because he was only there for
Doing
one
what?
episode, and he was meant to be like somebody
Say he had a
Nori
heart
knew
attack
very
and
well.
died.
No, that's. Someone would have told him by now, like.
Oh, is this
I suppose-
Harold or something?
Yeah, I suppose Noreen's had a lot
Oh,
to
yeah.
deal with, but,
Yeah, I'm guessing
you know,
she hasn't.
she maybe hasn't
He's
thought.
probably.
She maybe
He's
hasn't
probably
thought
gone
about.
and died.
Probably hadn't thought about him, to be fair. With
Not
getting
not
a.
Noreen. I'm talking about Harold.
Yeah, I know.
No.
He probably got Ebola.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He probably broke a post and went, oh no, it happened again, and then someone came
Oh
around the
no,
corner and
it's
stopped
happened
it.
again. You should put it around here so people don't fall off the transit vans as well. Wait, what? I've been playing too much Need for Speed.
Well, there isn't a
Transit.
transit. There isn't one in Need for Speed, is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. You'll find out as you go up.
What, a
Well,
transit
I heard
van?
You got Need Speed Ash.
There are
No,
transit
you can't-
vans.
you
they're
can't
not
drive
as-
'em. You can't
Yeah.
drive them, Ash. They're like,
Oh,
just parked
Well,
at the side of the road.
Wait, was there always a dry cleaners?
yeah.
Shane Brown's.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, shot. Oh my.
Yeah,
What?
Wait, what
Yeah.
about the kebab shop?
Huh?
KKK.
Oh wow.
What the? What's
man?
happened?
What?
What's happened to King Kebab?
Oh,
why
it's
is it?
King
Why has it got
Kebab
another
now.
K? Why has it got another K on it? Someone's made King
I
Kebab
split
into
my
KKK.
toe when Ryan said he had Ebola. I was pissing myself.
What? Who said that?
Martin, he split his toe when you said Ebola. From laughing that much.
He laughs that much his toe just falls off.
Oh,
So, oh no, it happened again.
What?
Yeah,
oh,
true.
No, it's happened again.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Ashley.
What's happened to the Eiffel Tower?
What? Oh,
Oh wow.
I thought you were talking about Soho.
It's happened
Um,
again.
Oh wow. Everything I've done
What's
in
happened?
that.
Waterfall.
Everything I've done in that
Waterfall.
HQ,
Oh,
love.
what the?
Everything I've done in that HQ will go, but I'm gonna exit
Yeah, but-
without saving,
No,
and then I'm gonna let you
no.
back in.
Oh fuck. Who's
Ah.
Yeah.
You should have. I reckon you should take it down because no one's building it.
True.
I'll build it.
Yeah, I know. I
but you
wondered
didn't
then.
know.
It's all right. I'm coming back now into the map.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna need speed for a bit. I want to
says
see
it?
how good you
Yeah,
are at driving.
Who says I have
tried to do we tried to do, yeah, we know that you have it, don't be a monk.
Yeah, I know.
Me and Ash tried to do it yesterday, and I tried to invite him to my crew, and it wouldn't work.
Oh,
But I think it's because
Service
when
could have
I
been done.
entered the game, it was on public, and I meant to change it to invite only, so no. Took out
oh
Need
no,
to
you're
Speak,
doing
did
it wrong.
again.
You're doing it wrong. I'll tell you how to do it in a sec.
Oh no, I've just felt cocoa down me. Oh no, it's happened again.
I remember.
you
I
didn't do the
remember.
voice.
I remember
Oh
Harry.
no.
I remember
It's happened
Harrison's
again.
second.
What's
I remember Harrison's second episode when he set the Noble RS on fire.
He's changed up the garage.
Yeah.
And then I had to run in and go, oh no, it happened again.
Yeah.
No, no. Huh.
Oh. I thought my car was in the garage. Where's my car now?
Well, he got rid of it because you were moving out, weren't you?
Oh, what an absolute bitch.
Yeah, your
He's got
kebab shop's
rid.
mine
You
now.
won't
Is it-
say that to him when he
where's
was here.
My truck as well. What an absolute bellend. I'm actually going to call him. Hold on, where's my phone? Oh, it's downstairs. I'm actually going to call Jamie. Hold on, let me go get my phone.
Oh no, this
2
ain't gonna end well.
minutes.
Oh no,
This actually-
something's happening again.
Was there an echo?
Jesus Christ, I have no clue. Harrison. Yeah, it's a wicka wicka woo 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 woo.
Remember, Kenneth, Mr. Wool's golden rule.
Don't eat like a fat
Don't eat
pig.
like a big fat pig, or you put
Jamie
me out of
Lopper, here we
business.
go.
Oh wow.
I'm actually going to do this.
You'll put him in a bad mood for the day.
Oh, don't worry. He's already in a bad mood.
Harrison.
Oh, Harrison is the
Hello.
squeaky wanker. He wears
Yeah, I
he
know.
wears a wanker hat. He could have
We've just gone
he
on to
could
the
have
Pop
Larry,
Drive
but
map
he,
to do
he didn't fancy
Oh
that.
no, he's
get ready
actually
for
running.
get the Pop Drive HQ ready.
Ash is
To
actually
meet
running.
the actors. And I've just been TP'd to your house, and what have you done with my car and my truck, you little bitch?
I was going to rebuild them at that thingy.
Oh,
He's stuttering.
The one that you have
oh, alright.
Alright, never mind. Rebuild them outside that newer garage, like your side.
Oh,
thing, and
okay. Alright, cool. Alright,
then-
I'll
Alright,
talk
see in
to you
a bit.
later. Bye.
Sure.
He told you I was going to call him.
Oh wow.
Let's build him back. Well, at least I didn't put him into a bad mood.
No, true, I guess.
He's chilled with me. It's because we had a very good day yesterday. Wanking. Oh, Ash, when you
Huh?
went off last night, yeah,
Yeah.
you went, and my uncle was here because they were having a
Oh.
party.
His uncle is it's
They
funny
love
as.
my uncle. Literally,
He's funny as.
I heard stuff about Jimmy Savile, anal. Your
Come
mama
on, you
jokes.
Johnson boys.
Stuff like that. They were all going mad last night. They love my uncle, Ryan,
Oh,
Jamie,
yeah, but it's
because
proper
Ryan,
funny though.
Jamie was racing my uncle on Project Cars.
Oh yeah, Uncle Banks.
Uncle Phelps did. Cheers.
Oh.
Yeah, mate.
Oh well,
My
you know.
mum's brother.
Yeah, hiya Jamie. So
Oh,
I've just
fuck.
come on the world getting ready for Meet the Park Drive actors.
Fuck.
And I was TP'd to your house and what have you done with my cars?
I don't like. This is why I'm getting an Xbox.
Oh wow.
No, I'm not getting an Xbox. Right, have I got? Oh, actually, have I got Need for Speed in? Oh yeah. Steering wheel activate. Oh wait.
You
Oh
know,
no.
you know, kid.
Oh no.
You know, stamping.
Arson,
Martin.
Arson, accept my invite.
I have accepted your MVT. Oh god, I just let go of the pedal, it's gone right
Wait.
into the bottom of my foot. Oh, that hurts.
Good.
Stupid pedal.
Because
And he's meant to be
fuck you.
older than Billy.
Hey Ash.
I could do a deep voice.
Ash.
Fuck you.
You
Yeah?
want me?
Yeah,
What car do you have on Need for Speed?
Jesus Christ,
I have the
doing
Civic
that.
Type R.
Oh yeah, he brought
Oh,
the Type
God.
R. I sold my cars.
But I'm still
car have you
I'm
got?
still doing the first
I've
missions.
changed my car. I don't know. Hold on. I need to disconnect this controller. I might go off for a sec.
Okay.
And now your quote of the day. This is a good book.
Ash. Stop
Yeah?
streaming and come on Need for Speed.
Oh, come on in a
you-
minute.
You're drunk on Minecraft. Come on, stop. Jonathan. Your name's not Ash, it's Jonathan. Ow.
Jonathan Ray.
Because I mean, now look what you done. You made Martin split his toe.
Oh, wow.
Because of Ebola.
To cheat I just had to glitch my steering wheel to
Yeah,
work for Need
true.
for Speed. So, yeah.
And, yeah, we've had some great sayings in Park Drive, really, when you look back. I mean, we've had
Yeah, especially when
this,
Martin split his toe.
we've had this is a good book. Sorry about that voice crack. But yeah. Oh wow. But now we've had this is a good book, and then we've had oh Shadow baby, I'm so sorry, I've scratched the Noble IRS. Yeah, okay,
Oh
alright.
yeah, alright, here you go. Well done,
Yeah,
Anthony King.
okay then. Yeah.
Oh god. That was so funny.
Oh Shadow
What was that
baby,
voice?
you're cleaning the
Okay,
car.
are we
Yeah.
now,
Okay,
now,
sweet.
oh.
Yeah, we're in the same game. I just
Right,
started it
well-
up.
Alright, yeah, I gotta get a car.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Right, I'm ending the stream here, guys. Peace out.